Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm going to start a new video series which is going to be Couch Real Talk. I'm on my couch, as you see, in my office, and I want to talk about a few things that are relevant to my work life, to my personal life, and I just want to share them with you because I think they can be helpful to you as well. And I'm just super pumped to share these thoughts, these ideas and concepts with you and to just give you some behind the scenes of my work life and, as I said, of my personal life. Now, today's video is about my studies. I studied business economics or business administration, however you want to call it, at university, and I didn't drop out of university. Now, I see a lot of people nowadays say they dropped out of university and it was the best thing ever and so on. And I didn't do this. I studied for these 4 years that I had to study, and I didn't drop out of university because I decided to stay. I decided to finish this, and I wanted to share my reasons for that with you. So as I said, I studied business economics, and the whole subjects and the content in these lectures, they weren't really that interesting. And I also had the feeling that these lecturers at the university weren't really interested in motivating students and giving them current relevant content. They were just reading their scriptures and were trying to finish this like as quick as possible without motivating and helping these students and without like being a real human. They were just reading their concepts and they weren't really focused on providing actual knowledge and providing like something like an advantage to the life of the students and to their career. Something else that was influencing my thoughts was that I didn't want to work in one of these business areas like HR, sales, marketing and so on. But still, as a designer, you need to know some marketing stuff. You need to have some marketing skills. You need to have some sales skills. You need to sell your designs to clients and developers and so on. So of course you need to have these skills, but I couldn't see myself working in one of these business areas. Now, the last year was also really difficult for me because I wanted to invest more time into my YouTube channel, more time into my creative career and into my design process. And the studies took a decent amount of time each week. And this is time that I wanted to use for my creative process and for my design career. So now that you heard a few cons, a few disadvantages of my studies, of why I studied or why I didn't want to study and drop out of university, but I want to give you some advantages. I wanted to tell you why I didn't drop out. I'm willing to share these thoughts that kept me studying, kept me finishing my studies. I finished my studies in September this year. I got my bachelor in business economics and I'm happy that I didn't drop out. So studying in Germany is almost free. That way it wasn't really a problem financially to keep studying, to finish this, even though I could have invested my time in other areas. And my study still gave me enough time to focus on side projects, focus on the YouTube channel and focus on my creative career. Another advantage of studying, in my opinion, is that you have like a secondary perspective on your work life. So I'm not just a designer, I'm also like an economist. I have this economical perspective on my design, on my design career, on my decisions that I take as a designer. So it helps me, for example, to understand the sales perspective or the business goals, that you have to focus on these as well, not just on a beautiful layout. And this really helped me to have a secondary opinion, a secondary view that also influences my decisions and my career. And then there's like a really tiny advantage, but I wanted to talk with you about that as well. Design is changing very fast. I'm 24 right now, and imagine in 20 or 30 years there are no product or UX designers. We constantly have to change our focus and adapt to the market need, and I still have this backup plan. I can still say, okay, I studied business economics, I can still work as a marketing manager, or I can still work in sales. These are like economic job areas that have been there for the past like 100, 200 years, and I think they will keep staying there, but I'm not sure if our current UX designer roles will still be there. So these were the reasons why I finished my studies. I wanted to share this real quick And I'm still interested what you guys think. So did you study something else than design, or did you study at all? Did you drop out of university? Please let me know this in the comment section. And thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video of our new series, and we see us in the next one. Bye.
At the truth, the money never lie, no. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the dawn.